Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We're going to match day 38, the final match day of Group H. It's been a fun one, but let's just finish it off. We have this group, these teams: Atai, Shin Yamada, and Schultz got goals. Sane, Liuti, Schultz and Sane, first of all. Schultz is right here, gets his 8th. Boom. Right here, goes up there. Right next to Sane, funnily enough, but then Sane leaves to get into his 9th goal. Unfortunately, not enough to get his double digits. That sucks. He had his time to try and get a few more goals, so whatever. So Liuti gets his 12th. Yep. To get past Pitarello. Pretty good player, Liuti. And then we have, last but not least, who else was here? Yamada, that's right. 7 goals for him. Should have probably done more for his side. I think the only person who can be proud of their team is Wilhelmsen. He did his very best. Everyone else really failed him, to be honest. But they ended the tournament with a point against Amiens, so whatever. Guangzhou versus Bastia. Changmuga he should be back from a suspension. He'll want to play the last game just to try and get another goal for himself. You know, ego and everything. So let's see. Can Guangzhou stick it one more to Bastia as a warning to what's about to happen in the playoff? It's a tie. Jungin, I don't know who that is. Jungin and Dukork. Dukork gets his 7th goal for a CDM. It's pretty good. As for Jungin. It might be Jung-in. That's what I think it might be, but we'll see. Just making sure. No goals from their defenders, by the way. The defender probably should. Okay, Jungin. Yep. Jungin gets his first goal of the tournament, so congratulations to him. Probably it's not ending it all on a fucking 0. Jung in for Guangzhou. Gets his first and last goal for the league. Shanghai Shenhua versus Catanzaro. 1-1. Wuxi and Iamelo. Can this be enough for Iamelo to get the top spot? Wuxi gets his 5th. Passing all these guys. There we go. Wuxi and Iamelo with 1 more goal. Puts on 23. 2 goals ahead of Hesse. Hesse would need to score a hat trick to pass him. It's possible, but it's very difficult. Wanderers versus Moreirense. Alright, we have a suspended player, or injured player, Carluccio. As he can no longer play, Hammond comes in for him. His first game of the season and his last. Can they get a victory here just to put some salt in the wound? They can. Borrello in 3rd gate. So Borrello, you're up here somewhere. Getting your 16th goal. Passing these guys. Iglesias, Illich, and Tommy. So Borrello and 3rd gate. Who is up here somewhere? 3rd gate. Who the fuck is he? 3rd gate. There he is. Just saw him. Gets his 6th goal. There we go. 3rd gate with a victory there. 3rd gate and I already put the other guy. It's the Cedric something from Moreirense. Where is he at? Not Vasco. The fuck is he? What's his name? Oh, it's gonna bug me. He's on 2 goals maybe. Maybe, yeah, there you go, there, Teguia. Gets his 3rd. Make it a little bit better for himself. There you go. As Moreirense lose their final match day to the Australian side. Not looking good for them going into the playoff, but here's what it is. New York City FC versus FCSB. I'm going for FCSB here. And they do. Olaro and Birligia. It's not enough to get the top spot, but I'm proud of Olaro. He did really good. Birligia. On 13 goals now for him. Good for him. And Olaro's goal now puts him at 20. The first remaining to do so, buddy. You're the first remaining to get this high on goals. Game past Wilhelmsen and Swedberg. There you go. Nice. Good victory for FCSB. Orlando City versus Celta de Vigo. I'm going for a Celta de Vigo win here. Borja Iglesias gets a goal. Swedberg and Alvarez get goals too. Swedberg gets his 20th goal as well. I'm glad he was able to get there. He played really good this tournament for Celta de Vigo. Passing Wilhelmsen. Swedberg. Alvarez is down here somewhere. Getting his 9th. Almost 10, but not there yet. Pass both of you. And then Borja Iglesias got another goal for himself. Putting him at... Don't know actually. There he is. Gets his 16th goal. Not enough to get in the top 10, but he did good. Passing both Tommy and Ilic. There you go. Not enough to get there. He was missing 2 goals basically to break into it. And yeah. Gurza for Celta to just finish off with a nice high. That was probably the easiest like first place out of everybody. Earthquakes versus Elche. Elche get a victory here. Yep, and we can't even give them a fucking clean sheet before it. Rafa Mir, Josan, Valera. What the fuck? Valera and Jude. No, doesn't know. Just keep the door locked, bro. Valera and Jude. Valera. Where the fuck are you? They are. Gotcha. Valera got his 8th goal of the tournament. I never got to see Hector Ford play for this team. Fuck. Maybe in the next one. Valera. Jude. Josan. Like I said, Jude, you can be proud of yourself, bro. You did really good. Jude. Josan. Josan. Boyd goes back down there. Jude the Sun and Rafa Mir. Rafa Mir with his goal gets him to 19, getting past Martin Ojeda. Martin Ojeda also did really good. He gave me a pain in the ass just because I had to keep track of his goals, but it is what it is. Columbus Crew versus Las Palmas. Now, like I was saying, for the top goal scorers, if Kese gets 2 goals, he ties with him. But overall, if he ties, it's still EMA will get in first place when it comes to the goals. That's like no matter what. Kese would have to score a hat trick in order to get past him on goals, which is very unlikely. But let's see. Columbus Crew. Or I should probably get them their full squad. If they have it. They do. So you come in again. Camacho, you come back on the bench. Yeah, this Gazda got injured at the very end, so that sucks for him. Let's see. Can Las Palmas' Jesse get 2 goals? Or a hat trick, I mean. Nope. Ali and Sandro. Ali got a goal, putting him on 17 now. And Sandro gets a goal to put him at... Where the fuck is Sandro at? There he is. Damn, he did pass up a lot. Passing Miculescu. But really good from Las Palmas to reach the spot of the tournament. And congratulations to Emilio. I would have never guessed you to be the top goal scorer. I would have thought Diego Aspas. I would have thought of Borja Iglesias. Even fucking Gazdag. I would have expected all of them to have more goals than you. And look at you. 23 goals for the Italian. So congratulations to him. Honestly, congratulations to him. And what do we got? As Javelse versus... Is Muller already done with his suspension? Nope, he's not. So he's not going to be able to play his first final match day. Oh, wrong button. Alright. Javelse versus Leonesa. This is all just for pride at this point. Damn. Paldino gets his first goal. Ilic. Paldino gets his brace. Radoja and Ilic. Radoja, where the fuck are you? There he is. Gets his 6th goal. There we go. Let's put Pladino where he goes, which is down here. There you go. Pladino gets his first goal for Javelse. I'd probably have to say Javelse have the most like open range of people who score goals, I think. And Ilic gets a goal to put him at 16. Not enough to get in the top 10, but enough for his pride. Alright. Well, another win for Javelse. If they would have been playing this good since the beginning, they wouldn't have been worried. And Waldhof versus Dundee. Oh, we have a suspension. Oh, this guy. Left back for Abifabe. Any other fullbacks? No. Oh, there is actually. Yeet. Alright. Waldhof versus Dundee. Just to finish off the tournament. Of course. Huasca, Murray, Lokemper. Alright, Murray is all the way up here somewhere. Yep, gets his 15th goal. Lokemper's on 4, I believe. Yep, getting his 5th. There we go. Lokemper. I'm just gonna assume it's Scott Wright, to be honest with you. He gets his 9th goal. Passing all these guys. Scott Wright and who's the other guy? Masca. Who's like on 9, I think, or 8, or 10 even. He isn't 10. Oh yeah, I forgot he got a hat trick to put him up there. Now he gets 11. Nice. One better than great. All right, and that's the end of the Group H. We already know how everything looks. So, damn, Celta Vigo are 8 points away from getting a perfect 100 points. They're definitely the highest scoring team out of anybody so far. Celta Vigo, Elche, FCSB, New York City FC, all advanced to Phase 3. Congratulations to all of them. Las Palmas, Columbus Crew, Orlando City, and Catanzaro in the top 8. Going to Phase 2. Congratulations to them. Wanderers, Bastia, Shanghai Shenhua, Waldhof, Guangzhou, Amiens, Leonesa, and Moreirense will be advancing to the playoff to try and get one of them will being able to advance. Dundee, Javelse, SJ Earthquakes, and Munster are all relegated, unfortunately for them. And yeah, and you might feel bad for like teams like Dundee, but you look at their negative 24, they just let too many goals in. Goals against 73. That is ridiculous. That's 20 more goals than fucking Moreirense. It just shows you how bad their defense was. So, not surprising that they're down here in relegation battle. So, besides that, everything's been really good. Let's look at the scores. Let's just call them out as it is. Oh, wrong one. Let's call them out. So, we have the main goal scorers. Pietro Iamello. Congratulations to you, my brother. Never in my life I would have guessed that you were going to be the high goal scorer of this group. But him, Jesse, Iago Aspas, Darius Olaru, William Swerberg, Oscar Wilhelmsen, Rafa Mir, Martin Ojeda, Holmberg Aaron Frithjonsson, Andres Silva, Diego Rossi, Wessam Abu Ali, Alonso Martinez, Borja Iglesias, Marco Illich, Brandon Borrello, Duncan Maguire, Simon Murray, Felix Tommy, Jeremy Sebas, Sandro Ramirez, Nicolas Fernandez, Manu Justo, Preston Jude. Congratulations to him. Like, really, bro. Like, you're fucking awesome. And Luis Chacon are all the top goal scorers. Let's see the assists. Damn, Silva? Damn. Never would I would have guessed that one. Andres Silva, Daniel Gazdag, Hugo Alvarez, Alex Febas, Jacobo Petricione, Eduard Atuesta, Marco Pompetti, Noel Buck, Noel Buck, Antoine Luti, Angus Thurgate, João Teixeira, Joaquim Eichmeyer, Florian Rairo, Iago Aspas, Marcos Alonso, crazy him being up there, Diego Rossi, Tom Ducorc, Darius Olaru, William Swedenberg, Cameron Congreve, I guess, Alonso Martinez, Luis Chacon, Pietro Iamello, Martin Ojeda, and Oliver Batista Meyer. Congratulations. I want to see the clean sheets. Please tell me Peña is at least top 3. He is. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. But the best goalkeeper by far was Stefan Tarnovanu. Fair enough. The Romanian. And Ionut Andrei Radu. Good for him too. Considering he used to be backup keeper for Inter Milan. Him going to Celta Vigo. Look at him now. Iñaki Peña, my fucking boy. Matt Fries, Maxime Crepu, Mirko Pigliacelli, Patrick Schultz. Really good goalkeeper, him too. He should possibly also be an option for the American players for the World Cup. Edgar Badia, Thyman Nihuis, I don't know. Kim Gyong Min, Paul Bernardoni, Andre Ferreira, Dinko Horkash, Bao Yashiong, Johannes Schenk, Lawrence Thomas, Daniel. He tried his best. John McCracken, and Johnny Placide. He did really bad. I'm not gonna lie. He never got a clean sheet, basically. 3 clean sheets? That's bad, bro. In 38 games, you got 3 clean sheets. Yeah, you're not great. But that'll conclude it. Let's see the average ratings. And William Swedenberg. Wow, good for him. Really good for him. The fact that he did better than high goal scorer Pietro Imello, fair enough. So I guess we can call him the player of the tournament, though. So yeah, player of the tournament was Swedenberg. And yeah, congratulations to everybody. And I just gotta get out the playoff thing ready so we can conclude this Group H scenario. But that was pretty awesome. We have the teams now. I'll get it sorted out and I'll figure it out for all of you. So give me a second. I'll get it figured out and I'll see you guys in the playoff round. Bye bye.